Our first best of 5 this in Grand.
I mean, winners finals.
Yeah, the last one.
Yeah,
winners finals. Okay, so anything with a finals at the end of it is best of 5.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What do we do for same?
Same thing. Same thing. Winners, losers, and grands. I think years ago in Smash 4 we tried to do best of 5 for all the top 8, but it's you know, when you're running a 40-man tournament, it just makes it run needlessly long.
Yep. Yeah.
But
I'm for it.
Here we go, losers finals. We've got just a bruiser of a team here in Wario and Snake coming out from Ferf and Shotgunraptorjesus.
Yeah, I want to see. I didn't see too many Revengers come out from.
Yeah, that's a good point.
In the last match, I want to see him really abuse projectile game with that. Like when he sees coming, just go for a revenge.
Yeah, absolutely, and he can stack it up with that.
Wow, they just swept Regalo there.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Know,
Was
right?
an air dodge.
The stock was gone.
Oh, and now Ferf kind of running with that errant stock. So feels like we have 2 stocks that were pretty needless on. Oh, good grab.
Ready for that command grab right there. The second on jump out the way. There you go. He dodges it this luckily. Quick down. Let's go.
Oh man, good job by Regalo. Really getting out there. You know, Snake, someone who doesn't get contested as much as you generally think he should off stage with his not a huge priority or a huge threatening recovery to go out and edge guard again. But
Snake's ready to do some music recovery.
Yeah, I mean we're seeing really a good job by both teams. They're both pacing each other, and Landon getting the nair, starting off that Wario combo game.
Yeah,
the most
right
like dangerous, scary combo game.
Hey, once again,
yeah, really. I mean, we're not seeing Sonic typically like really evasive character last long with these stocks. Up tilt by Shotgunraptorjesus and catches the air dodge in the grab. And again, we've got the waft on deck, so now...
Okay, perfect. Oh, there's a battle going on here.
Catching that forward smash. I mean, there's definitely like 2 players on each team that are being the aggressor and are feeling the detriment of that and losing stocks really early. But, you know...
I feel like it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, but the wild card here is definitely that waft is online. Yeah, catching Regalo rolling in. It's just flying everywhere. You know, that's the nature of the Snake and doubles. It is literally a minefield.
You better watch out. It's hard enough when you're wrestling, but another person.
Exactly. You just can't keep an eye on everything.
No one's gonna know where that's.
Ooh, was that great up air? And now we're gonna see him use. Oh wow, good back air by HBomb+. Again, we still have waft on deck.
Regalo and with. Yeah, waft on deck is always scary, especially last stock scenario.
Yeah, he's got to be just absolutely cautious that he doesn't catch his teammate. Now he can peel off any stock. Incineroar's at the high enough percentage. Landon getting hit by his own grenade. Teammates grenade.
That's going to possibly be a minute.
And it's still just holding onto that waft. All right, using it, knowing he had the opportunity there. You feel like that's what he was waiting for. Good homing attack, but this is, I mean, certainly not undoable. You know, the percents are there. A forward smash on either person.
One of them out, but not with dash attacks like that. That looked
exactly,
but really stretching for it.
But these are big, heavy bodies. He's got to commit something of substance to actually get it.
Not only big, heavy bodies, but radius.
Oh my God, that pressure on the shield from Shotgunraptorjesus.
Good early out beat, and he just catches it. Good down smash.
Catches the directional air dodge with that down smash. A really kind of heads up move by Shotgunraptorjesus.
I don't know why I confused Landon names Landon. Logan. Both L names. Okay.
It's still a really tight game. I wouldn't expect to see anybody swap out.
Nope. I say run it back. What stage did they pick? I looked up.
I think they ran it back.
Yeah. I feel like it's just a good all-around double.
I mean,
stage.
it feels
so
fair.
big.
You don't want to go. I mean, you don't want to go anywhere that's more snake advantage, like Battlefield, where he's got. All right, you're just gonna blow
All
up your
those
teammate.
platforms all around you. I want to see Mementos be a double stage. Big enough.
What?
Mementos.
Oh, is that that's the new one,
Persona
right?
stage,
Okay.
Yeah.
You know that slant is
Ferf just
troublesome.
all over it. What were you saying?
That slant is troublesome. I feel.
Why do you say that? I don't like slams. I don't mind them.
I feel like it can mess up a lot of like really anticipated punishes. Like if someone's coming down with an aerial and they're just out of range because the slant disjoints them, or your move doesn't angle down, like a nair that doesn't angle down can't hit the punish. So I mean, yes, use the stage to your advantage. Blah blah blah.
Exactly,
Better
yeah,
players
like everyone deals
understand.
with the stage. That's always my thing for it.
But you know,
I say add more stages, add more bands.
but I say Wario is in a troublesome spot in this game right now. Off stage, back air catches. He can't make it back.
Yeah,
He's
I don't know
gonna.
if he's gonna.
Yep.
Oh, is he gonna? No, he doesn't take Sonic with him.
He needed
Okay.
to burn his waft
Yeah, he
there.
was earlier. He was all over. Oh, he's that. Stop.
Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely. I mean, we're seeing Regalo go out there and really bully it, and he's out there trying to bully recovery again.
There we go.
I mean, Green Team carrying this game right now, really changing up the momentum from game one. You know, once,
They're just having fun. They're laughing so hard.
and that's sometimes what you need. You know, you take it too seriously, you're just going to stress out. Oh no! Just barely short on the recovery, and wow, we're down to last stock. I mean, you kind of wonder if he's going to just run off with it, reset his mind, and go to the next game.
Yeah, there's possible.
Yeah, and that's what he's going to do. He knows there's no shot. It's fine. It's 1-1 in the set, but you need to reset your mentality after that.
Yep. Takes him out right now.
Yeah, I mean, you can't sit there and run a 5-stock versus 1 and let them grab combo you and get even more momentum in their favor.
Really need to think about what choices in your own possibly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they'll switch up characters. But
No, and honestly, I say that not saying that that team do that, but I'd say that was a fluke of a match compared to how the previous ones went.
yeah, so we're not seeing any characters
You're
switch
still
up.
attached.
See what kind of run back red team can do. That and just Incineroar up airs really. They're tacking the damage on this Wario quick. They're kind of letting Snake play his own game and just really focusing a 2v1.
I like this stage a little bit more. We're up top. And
Yeah, I
if someone
mean,
runs below it, you blow it.
You've always got that placeholder for it. And since it's a smaller stage, it's more likely to do some damage. Unlike Stadium, it's big, you can just avoid that whole quadrant. Good up smash by Incineroar, HBomb, really coming through and catching that Wario air dodge. Tell you what, that is one thing I've seen be really reliable for him, is just that up smash. Big damage on Snake right now. He's got to try to hold that stock. Up throw, not quite going to do it. But good back air by Ferf, going out there and really making it happen. Fortunately catching his teammate right there. Now we're seeing Regalo be the only one on 3 stock.
Compared to those earlier matches.
Yeah, and he's going to try to hold this as long as he can. All right.
Ooh. Good direction for the dodge. He just went all around.
Snake off stage. Are they going to let him get it back? Yeah. And Ferf going for the grab. Yeah. Unfortunately, Regalo punishes it. He's still sitting.
Stock-wise, holds so well.
He's doing such a great job, just really maximizing. And he's getting some rage out of it, but good back air by Corey.
That's the WWF dropkick right there. The heavyweight title. Did he just throw a bike at him?
Yeah, he certainly did.
He said, hey man, this belongs to your buddy. Take it back. I
Good
don't
tech
want
by
it.
Regalo, and we do see that second to last stock peel off of Incineroar.
Yeah, definitely not doable. But I mean, they do have a full stock lead on them. Regalo holds on to his second stock still.
Yeah. And you know,
it
would
be cleaned up pretty quick if Ferf makes it over there and hits the wall.
And with how long he was holding on to that first stock, I mean, the mentality that you've got to have going at it is, I got to get this stock off early.
I wouldn't say Ferf's got to do that, but he's got to hold on to that stock himself and watch out. It's not like he can just run in there and not care about it. He's at 133. Absolutely. And that's a back throw kill. Oh!
Good DI and back away.
Next one will do it though.
Waft takes out everyone he needs to.
Oh no!
Now we're just seeing it really. I mean, it's a 2v1, but those percents are high.
It's doable by anyone at this point. Back throw would do it right there.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not on Snake. I thought that was Wario for a second.
HBomb+Regalo, he was sniffing out that roll behind in the throw.
Hey, dude, they need some good check. Good check.
Yeah, absolutely. But catch him with the up smash.
He's just unable to make it back here. Oh,
again, up smash covering
I like
so much.
Yeah, you really can't. This whole time, Wario is just holding off.
Yeah,
a tiny enough one. Oh, okay.
Forward smash does do it right there. On the bike.
Stall him out.
And the problem is,
the bike, put the hitbox out there.
You can't stall him out.
A pseudo Snake up smash.
And he's going to get whopped.
This is dangerous.
Good command grab, almost. Next one might do it.
He's going to get some walk from.
Oh, two frames with the forward tilt. What a nutty game right there. Wow. I mean, really, Ferf coming in the clutch to get that double waft and the 2 frame.
Damn.
I mean, Green Team running away with that game in such a huge advantage.
Nowhere. See, that's the power waft, man.
Yeah, I mean, really, Green Team had such an advantage that game. It seems like they've had minus, game one, such a huge advantage this set. Coming off a 5 stock in the last game. Landon, Ferf really putting in the work.
Was it 2-1 now?
Dragging 2-2. Is it? No, 2-1. You're right. 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. Dragging them to set point.
Score?
2-1.
2-1.
Landon.
They pulled through. Yeah, it was double kill on a waft. Ooh, to bring it back.
But yes. I do see why he's switching over to Joker.
Okay. Joseph Kerr, Joe Kerr.
Yeah, well,
is that the reason for the tag?
It is.
I hate him.
Yeah, when I was talking to him about the Joseph Kerr tag, I said, "What is that?" And he say it fast. And it's like Joseph Kerr, and he about 2 minutes later, he's like, "Say it
for Joe."
He's like, "Say it really fast." And I was like, "Joseph Kerr," and he's like, "Yeah, get it."
Come on, keep going.
Yeah, that new DLC, Joseph Kerr. But back to this, I understand why he switched. It was a really clutch and lucky way to win.
Moment. You're up a full game. You have time to mess around. If need be, you'll switch back to
I mean, you don't want to have to rely on that to win the game. You want something that's going to be a little more consistent throughout the game.
Do you think you would have made the switch if it was a reverse who won the last match?
Yeah, I think he was, based on how that game ended, even if they lost, he was switching no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. Sorry, I lost my HBomb getting in my head doing commentary here. I mean, we didn't hear a yeet, but close enough. So we are seeing Incineroar being the only one here with 3 stocks.
The lariat?
Yeah. Feels like what they need to focus on.
Was that the first revenge we saw?
Yeah,
right? Like,
it's the first I've
seen.
The first I've seen, but we are seeing HBomb really tank this stock, and he's getting a lot of trade damage out of people going for him.
Honest, I feel like if they had like a moment to just themselves, I feel like hit him with something. Just to give him that like extra boost attack with it, Because Lariat, after a good enough hit, after a revenge, is like 40%. Just by itself.
Absolutely.
It's nuts.
And we're seeing Regalo come in with that down smash to close out Snake stock. Finally, after 2 minutes, they're able to peel that stock off of HBomb.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Oh, Regalo losing his stock. There's a lot going on, so we're losing a little commentary here. But we see high percents on red team. Shotgun's going to really have to do his best to hold on and maintain this Fat Boy Snake stock. Going high. He's coming back, but he's going high, and Regalo going up there. Oh, almost had the forward smash.
Oh! Right to the stage. That was a good
Able to get
right
past
there.
the side B.
Yeah. He is still holding on to that stock.
Yeah, absolutely. As he really needs to. And again, we see Incineroar, like the character you think is going to get bullied and beat up, holding on to two stocks.
That person,
being like
honestly,
as the tank.
Looking at it when Snake was recovering down low, and Incineroar was right next to him. He should have gone for a suicide hit right there.
Yeah, but he
taken
does.
him out of last
Snake
hit.
does
Because he did at the time have an extra second stop.
Absolutely.
But,
Right. But now we're seeing
I mean,
the Joker. He's going to have to give you one. Arsene's out, but the forward smash.
take some of the F smash. Damn.
Big
On to
stuff
game
coming out from
5.
Green Team. Really, yeah. Bringing it to the end of the set.
I'm thinking he'll stay Joker.
Yeah, I mean, I think he should. It gives you a lot of consistent damage.
Especially after that last one, he was the last person, on stage.
But maybe he thinks he just needs that ace in the hole. Because you do get
He used it
pretty
very
free
well.
walk
Yeah, he
if
waited for it
Incineroar
very
uses
well.
his side B. And it's doubles. You get some time. You can get two of them in a game.
Yeah. Just talk to the chat.
We're going to Stadium.
Back to stadium, they want a little bit more room.
Yeah.
Running it back.
Yeah. I wouldn't
HBomb is
expect.
tight right now.
Wouldn't expect any swaps there. I think staying Joker's the right choice for Landon. It's a character he can perform really well on, and a character that controls space in a very vastly different way than Snake does. Doesn't back through. Unfortunately, up smash.
Also, I would say I want to see Joker go off more, especially Arsene's out, go off stage more to mess with recovery, but he's been doing a pretty good job just recovering high, coming down on stage, hitting people with it.
But
He's been doing a good job with it.
They've got to predict that, and they've got to punish that. I mean,
like here,
you've got to keep an eye out for it. Now, of course, they've got Regalo who's freeing up space for him, but that's what they needed.
And the key to the catch.
Key to catch is it peels off the stock.
Both characters are really good at edge though. I want to see that utilized a little. Oh my
Really
God. Sonic does
going
not
deep.
care about going deep.
Yeah.
Either does Joker. That's gonna get off stage play.
Exactly, and both characters having one character that wants to get back to stage as quick as possible, and the other being someone who wants to go out there. He just rips the up smash.
I love his up smash with 2 hands. Wow.
Yeah. And the up tilt's going to answer back, and suddenly we see Snake only 85%. I mean, high, but he should be holding on to his stock for another 40%.
My bad.
And big damage on Incineroar. Down to his last stock. Or not his last stock, down to high percent. Lifts him up, doesn't quite peel the stock off. But again, we're seeing Snake hold on to this stock as he really needs to.
Oh man, he just jumped into that smash.
Landon.
That's never good. I mean, I don't know how bad you want Arsene to come out, but that's not the way to do it.
Exactly.
You gotta down B that.
But we do finally see that first stock coming off on Snake. And Joker back on, and it's 80%. Got to be really careful because the rate that HBomb gets him with the counter. Say the rate that HBomb has been throwing out smash attacks, Joker can die pretty quickly.
Snake
So
was super low, second stock. feeling pretty good right this match. Definitely, you know, I'd say Pokemon Stadium gives you that room to really play around.
Absolutely.
Spray, you know?
But Regalo going up high, trying to catch the Cypher. Regalo here at high percent, so I think a lot of this game is going to be determined by who loses their stock next. Red's team losing that stock on Joker really just kind of makes you feel like there's a lot of comeback potential on this green team. They're not running away with it yet. Almost gets the follow-up off that snake forward.
He got Raptor boosted by a newbie. No, he lost. He went 0-2.
Big zoning coming out of Red team. Good up tilt coming out from Shotgun Raptor Jesus.
Raptor boost.
Another Lowland whip. Don't go off stage for a joke. And he catches, oh my god, you turn around for a second and he just down air a Joker.
Oh wow.
Off stage.
Wow, that stock went quick. We're tied up here.
Dude. Cineroar with it.
And big damage. Big damage on Red team already. Tries to get the revenge, but they kind of snuffed it out.
Got them both off stage.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to do it. Have Snake just go super high.
Yep, luckily both of them like to recover in a different way.
Gets the forward smash.
Oh my god, hits his teammate with this.
Yeah. Oh no, is the clothesline going to do it?
Oh my god.
Almost, but we see Snake is gone and now a tough 2v1. Really tough spot for Landon. He's just trying to find the right opening, but anytime he swings, he's getting punished.
Alright, I guess Regalo ain't having it.
No, I mean,
trying to kill his teammate here.
Trying to take the glory for himself here in losers finals, the final game. Wow, isn't able to punish, and the up throw takes him out. You can feel a lot of frustration coming from Shotgun Raptor Jesus and from Ferf, but I mean, really,
Ferf not having
a strong play from Green Team. Taking it to game 5. I didn't.
Yeah. HBomb went for the dap him up at first, like, nah. I mean, that last little bit when he's calling out what he's doing, he's down a little bit.
Yeah, a little